All right, we're doing the things again. It ain't no fun. Actually, it's fun. It's just hard. Satisfying though. So, y'all remember my Gravely? Dang kids. I love them, but hey, y'all don't leave this hoe up here. Who was using the hoe? Who was using the hoe? We're burning the stump. Alright, so there's a Bible verse that says only a fool doesn't plow his garden in the fall. So this is me plowing my garden in the fall in, you know, mid-February. Anyway, let's count this real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. All right. If you don't know your pace count, you need to learn it. My pace is 30 inches. So 22 times 30 is 660. 660 divided by 12. I shouldn't try to do this. It's going to be at least 50. So 50 and a half feet. Does that look like 50 feet to you? And then it's about 125 feet that way. So the boys have already got up here and started planting some stuff. I was using that Gravely rotary plow, and I've got some footage of that I'll show you. It's the first time I've used the rotary plow. It does a really nice job, a lot faster than the cultivator. Even if I went down and got the big tractor from my father-in-law, you know, he's got a double plow that cuts nice and deep. He's got a 30 horsepower, an old Dexta diesel. It's a real cool tractor. And I mean, it cuts deep, and it'll turn over a big furrow, but then I gotta go back down and get the harrows and come back up and harrow it. And actually the harrowing is the hardest part with that tractor, the longest part. Nothing's hard when you have a 30 horsepower tractor. But the part that takes the longest is just running that harrow and busting it all up. Well, this rotary plow on that little Gravely is it's actually probably faster than me going to get the big plow on the tractor and then turning it and harrowing it, disking it. And it did a really nice job. I was on the lowest, or I'll take you down there and show it to you. Hold on a second. All right, here's the Gravely. The backstory, briefly on the Gravely, is that back in, I want to say the late 20s, early 30s, a guy in West Virginia came up with I think he called it a horseless plow. And then it developed over the years. This is, if I remember correctly, this is an early 60s model, super convertible. And what it is this has got a 7.6 horsepower motor, single cylinder, and these attachments can come off. You pull them off and you put other ones on. And there's a crazy amount of attachments for these things, including like a backhoe, chainsaws, diggers, ditchers, all kinds of stuff. So this is the rotary plow, and this is the one the Gravely aficionados say is the most useful. And it's the first time I've ever used it. I don't have it set up correctly. So this wheel is frozen. This one was. I got it loose, but this one's still frozen. And then I haven't figured out about this. This thing is supposed to be, this is the gearbox. This turns off the PTO there and spins the plow, the rotary plow. They spin in a circle. I should have showed y'all up there. There's a spot where I stopped where it looks like a perfect. There's actually a post hole digger that's very similar to this, but it cuts a circle, and it did a really nice job. But all this is adjustable. You adjust these wheels to the side and that to an angle to make it pull straight. And I haven't figured out how to do that yet.
All right, man, sorry about the abrupt edit there. I cut out a bunch of stuff that just wasn't relevant. I meandered on for 5 more minutes about random stuff. Well, that's what's going on this weekend. You want to see something pretty? Yeah. Oh, you like that, baby, don't you? Anyway, there you go, man. We got about 2/3 of the garden plowed today. There's only another little part I'm gonna plant this year. We're gonna leave the top part fallow, but I'll probably still plow it. I don't know, we'll see. I'll keep you updated on it. Men, we appreciate you, thank you.